made it, guys. We're here at Sonoma. One more? We made it, guys. We're here at Sonoma. One more. I got one more in me. I got one more in me. I got one more. We're at Sonoma!
Route 2 and ready for shooting. Austin M1. That's right.
All right, guys, so we're here at the next Bimmer challenge. We just came from Buttonwillow and now we are at Sonoma. So this will be my first time at this track. I've heard great things, a lot of elevation changes, stuff like that. So we're excited. We got the just a 92 yellow E36. This time sitting on Feal coilovers. That was the main difference. It now has true rear coilovers in the rear. Other than that, it's unchanged. So it'll be fun. And of course, we got Kazi, as always. So the good news is we are still in the lead, I think by a mere 2 points. The other cars are M3s, so we're doing good. But this is the first time at Sonoma, so I have a little bit of a learning curve to do over here. But for this time, actually, I did not sign up in advance because I don't know the course like all the other ones that we've been running. We're in high intermediate, but we'll see how it goes. We are in the lead, but there is a bit of changes now. Unknown track, unknown car setup, so what could possibly go wrong? That was a lot of fun. That was a great first session out. It's a beautiful track. I mean, a lot of elevation changes and not a lot of runoff area. So usually those two are not great together, but we're out there just giving it, you know, a just baseline lap to see how it goes. Tire pressure's got a little bit high, so we're turning them down now, a little bit in the front and a little bit in the rear. The car doesn't have the grip it used to have, but that's to be expected with a new setup. So we're gonna dial it in. You know, we got super comfortable with the old ground control units that were on it. Right now we're turning down the pressure on the front. We're only changing one variable at a time. So we're gonna start with tire pressures because that was already an outlier. See how that goes. And then we'll go out there again and see what happens. It's a lot of fun though. You gotta be awake out there when the car lifts like that through these elevation changes. You can just feel the car lighten up on the load. Like you really gotta be very in tune with your steering and your braking and all that. So it's fun. We'll see how we do at the end of the day. I don't even know what we ran for a baseline lap, but 2:04. Okay. I have no idea if that's good or bad. That's the first lap. So sub 2 by the weekend. That's realistic. Let's try it. Oh, wow. Dude, I almost hit the tires. Oh, shit. All right, so that was a little bit more hairier of a run. We did manage to shave 2 seconds off the time. The tires did spike again in the rear, so the car was getting super loose in the video. You'll be able to see it, where just even going uphill, you know, I'd have to like do a lot of work with my hands to keep that thing straight. I mean, that wasn't there last time. So the tire pressures did spike again. I think they went right back up, I think to 39, something like that. So we lowered them back down to, I think, 32 all the way around. So we're still not making any changes to the coilovers, dampening or anything like that. We want to at least get a decent baseline, get to know the track, change very minimal settings as much as possible. But we do have 3 more sessions after this. So for the last 3 sessions of today, that's when we'll start making subtle dampening adjustments and see how the car reacts and rebounds and all that. And we have all day tomorrow to try it again. So, but we're at 202, so we did shave 2 seconds off. We're thinking to dampen the rear a little bit and see if that gives a little more grip. We'll see. We're on in about another 35, 45 minutes. Till then, hydrate. Whenever you're at the track, always hydrate, especially if you almost hit a wall.
Catch him in the corners, he'll be alright. That Porsche gap will be, look at that gap.
So the car did good. It did run that 2 minutes. That was the goal. Now we're just gonna try to see what we can do. Maybe 158. That'd be pretty awesome. We'll see. We got a whole other day. So the last change that we've done today is we're basically, to run that 2 minute, we went rebound all the way. Now we basically turned it down. So it was at 15 when we started in the day. We turned it all the way up, and then we put it back to 7. So basically halfway where we had started. It did help a lot. You know, the car wasn't getting as squirrely as it was, but now it was prone to understeer. So we're finding the right balance, but still one variable at a time. So we're gonna give that a shot, but the Causy's gotta go out there. So we're gonna do that first. See how it goes.
Why are you drifting?
asked me, why are you drifting? I don't know. No idea. Oh, that was an awesome way to end the day. Last session we did in the Merc. Tires are really greasy, but it was so much fun. But that thing was pitching sideways. It was hilarious. Obviously this commentary, you guys will see it, but I had placed second amongst the times in that run group in the yellow car. Same driver, so they decided to put me in the second position again, but with the Mercedes. Yeah, that was really difficult considering, you know, all the cars are brand new. GT3 RS and all these crazy cars, Vipers. But you know, we had out there, we had fun. It was amazing sight to see all around, and the funny thing is, they wanted to see it. So they left me out there. I was supposed to get black flag a long time ago. I think they just enjoyed seeing it. They're undercover, you know, 190 enthusiasts. So they just kind of just like, yeah, just let him do his thing. So that was a lot of fun now. A lot of fun. We're gonna have some really cool footage after this. So, but until then, we're gonna go have some vegan barbecue. That was awesome, guys. The car is getting dialed in as we keep going out there and putting in more time. It's pretty cool. We fought through traffic right in the beginning, and as soon as we got out of there, it was smooth sailing. So it really gave us the ability to like sit there and just put consistent times and work on the line and stuff like that. So we managed it. We managed a 159, and there's still some in the car, but we are losing time. Track is getting hotter. It's getting, you know, hotter in the day, the asphalt, you know, that kind of stuff. So we probably have I'd say probably another 2 shots maximum to do whatever we're gonna do. Car did really well, but still wants to understeer a little bit on the way out of the corners, you know? So what we're gonna try to do is just pull out the splitter, leave the suspension alone. It seems to be doing really well right now. And again, that's kind of the rule that we've been doing. Just, hey, 1 variable at a time, really controlled so that we can try to get it as fast as possible. But it's not bad. I mean, we started out 2:07, I think, right out the gate. Now we're at 1:59. I mean, 2 minute was the goal, but still got half a day, so we'll see how it goes. We just keep pushing ourselves. It's pretty awesome. The team did it. We did it great. The splitter worked, and it gave us a lot more confidence going through the turns. And it's pretty cool. What we ended up figuring out though is now because we have the grip in the front, we're able to put the car where we couldn't before, which sometimes that meant, you know, jumping on the red and whites a little bit to get like making the track as straight as possible. It just didn't like the landing though, you know, and the car would kind of oscillate and do some stuff. So we got a quick internet education, and what we ended up figuring out is that we should probably turn down the rear compression and up the front rebound, and we're gonna try it and see. But the car feels great each time that we do it. Really pushing the tires to the limit. You know, they're getting greasy at the end of the session, but we ran 2 consecutive 159 times. I think 159.4 is what we ran. Now we're getting greedy. We're gonna see if we can push into the 158s. 1 more session, that's it. That's all we got, and then time to go home. So we're first in V5 right now, but the guy in second ran a 159.9. We ran a 159.4, but he hasn't been able to do it since. He's stuck at 2:01.2. We'll see. So we are lucky that we don't have to fight a little bit of traffic. Although his car has a lot more power, we have bigger balls. All right, guys, so we did it. We ran a 1:59.4. That was the best for the weekend. Honestly, we're proud of her. You know, so she's ready to put on the trailer. We kind of actually have this quick, you know, 4-bolt system so we can put the car on and off pretty quickly. It's pretty handy, actually. But yeah, I mean, the final tune that we did, you know, the team, you know, we did great with the amount of time that we had, the amount of sessions that we had. Every adjustment made the car better, you know, and that's not always the case. So it's pretty awesome that we were able to do that. We did lose by 0.1 of a second in B5. We were helping another person out, and you know, we made our own competition.
Coming up, and then I brake hard.
Yeah.
And then I chuck it in, but actually I haven't even been doing it right, and so I followed you. I've been cutting the line too short.
Oh yeah, you gotta go left.
Yeah, exactly.
You gotta go left. You can carry more speed. It feels weird because it's... But it was fun. It was really fun to go back and forth and learn with someone. So we had a lot of fun. But we're proud of the old girl. She did good. Tune in next time, guys. Thanks.